Alright, I think we're up and running. Yep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more Atomfall. We're back. Alright. So last time we fucked around for like 2 hours trying to find the last brain, and we finally found the location of the last brain. It is over in Skithermore entrance to the interchange. So we're gonna go ahead and go grab that and see what's going on there. Quick ammo check. We're good on that. We're good. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go take the fast travel over to the Skithermore and then go into the Skithermore interchange entrance and see if we can find that brain. Where is the interchange entrance over here? It is... No. Yeah, it's right there. Right ahead of us. So, the way that I look at it from last time is that, it's too easy to find Keen's brain, in my opinion. It's far too easy. There's like no challenge in finding him. There's too many things that point to him. It's like too out in the open. My opinion is that if it's so simple to find him, then it must be the wrong choice. So that's where I'm at with that one. I think the fact that I have to go, I had to go find all the robots. I had to go do some like side path stuff. I had to go out of my way to go find this other brain. So it's got to be the right choice. That's where my logic is anyways. So off to Skithermore. Got 2 batteries on us, combat stim, some contamination cure, got a couple med kits, alright. And we're doing great on ammo. I gotta use my rifle, we're maxed out on rifle ammo. It's crazy that I can hold 75 pistol bullets and only 45 rifle bullets. What's up with that, game? I feel like it should be the other way around. It's bullshit. Alright, we are... Yeah! Going that way. Oh, hi. You jerk. There we go. Glad we immediately went into it. No pause.
Strategic contingency plan Indigo 9 is now in effect. Report to the armory for additional supplies.
Give me my ammo back. Alright, whatever. Got him. Oh, hi. Got him. We also haven't been over here yet with the upgraded signal redirector.
Security breach of the detention facility. All escaped detainees should be tracked and contained using any means.
I need to swap to my friggin' rifle, dude. Holy moly. Here. Who's shooting at me? Who dare shoot? I don't see him. Whoever it was, I don't see him. Ah, there he is. Really? Wow. I'm terrible at shooting.
Strategic contingency plan Indigo 9 is now in effect.
I wonder if you get...
Armory for additional supplies.
I wonder if you get less ammo assist. Or not ammo assist. I wonder if you get less aim assist when you use a gun that has like a better scope. Because it seems like with the pistol, I don't have to try very hard to get a headshot. I have to like just generally aim up their head and like you get it. With the rifle there, like, not that, I mean, visually it didn't look like it was like a headshot, right? But like, I don't know. I felt like I had to aim it up a little better. Well, that one was pretty generous actually right there. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Alright, so there should be a brain in this vicinity. Something deep storage. Some glass over here that we left, which I probably still can't hold. Nope. Because my inventory's full. There's probably somebody down here. Oh yeah. Move out just a little bit. Come on. Just a little bit. No? There we are. There she blows. We got her.
Stay alert.
Oh, he's coming up. Oh, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot, too. Come on, then.
Hey.
There's a robot down there, too. Oh, fuck off. You didn't see me. All right. Inventory's full. Great. All right. Well, I guess we'll just use one of those. We'll go ahead and craft the bandage to use. Use that. Now, I should get a brain from opening this. Yes. You found Sergeant Terry Arbuthnot. That one. I want... not this exit. I want... the Windham exit. Yes. Go and crawl under this. Because that one has faster access to the quick travel. Here comes the psh. Hey lady, how you doing? All right, see you later. All right, and then yeah, roll on her hair, and then head to the right. My nose is itchy today. Oh, God, my legs.
The heck?
You didn't see nothing. It must have been the wind. Oh. Really? Okay. I somehow never saw that. And they somehow don't have a gate there. That's crazy. Alright, sure. How have I never seen that? That's really well hidden. I mean, probably not, but it's really well hidden. Steffel Crag, right? Yeah, that's the one. You know, I found it interesting that on the note that we found from the robot that delivered the brain, right? It has like a passcode for the brain, like that it put it in deep storage, right? There's like a passcode that I had on the note, but like the game doesn't ask you to put in any passcodes in at any point. And I wonder if that like design was intentional. I mean, it's fine, you know, like, okay, sure, you know, your character knows the password, so, like, why would you have to input anything? But I think it would be interesting if they had, like, all right, maybe, like, they had, like, a passcode enterable thing on the actual on the pneumatic tube unit, like, they had, like, a little, like, passcode thing here on the left for the specific locations that you would use it, and if your character already knew the passcode, then you could just use the passcode. Like from your notes or whatever, like just autofill it. But like, if your character didn't know it, but it was enterable, that would be like cool for like a speedrunning perspective. But maybe that's against the idea of the game or whatever. Because technically, you'd have to go through the entirety of Stelfel Craig and get all the robot notes to be able to.
We'll be the first people up there, won't we? I swear, if the wretched Americans have beaten us to it.
Things to do, systems to monitor.
Alright, so here's the last brain. Ooh.
Oh, I'm weak. Who did this? Why? Didn't you listen to my message? No one was ever meant to find me.
At ease, Arbuthnot. You're back with us now.
Oh, Colonel Danvers. You survived. Oh, sir. It's good to see you. You have no idea. We're all here. Thank the Lord.
And thanks go to you, stranger. Your faith in us will not go unrewarded. Alexander was a dangerous influence. He's only ever acted impulsively and destructively. I cannot overstate my relief that you chose to help us, rather than Dr. Keene.
The snake.
Otherwise, well, I shudder to think what he would have done.
Keen's hubris would have seen us all doomed.
Gentlemen, we are close to our goal now. All thanks to our benefactor here who has made this moment possible.
Now we must address the task at hand. We must get the rocket to launch readiness.
We'll need our friends' help.
And then you'll be able to defeat the red stain train.
Of course, of course. Won't be quick, I fear, but we'll manage it. There's no limit to what we'll be able to do with High Albion fully operational. The rocket launch tower must be prepared.
Please, make your way down there and ensure the power is distributed to the rocket systems. After all, there's the small matter of Oberon, and then we can all step into our new lives.
The
I've been
small
working on the
matter.
interference field issue, Dr. Spender. I believe that a sample of Oberite might provide adequate shielding for us on the way up. Oberon's the source of the interference, and this is one time we can use fire to fight fire.
Excellent work, Sergeant. Then Oberon is your final port of call, stranger, once the launch tower is fully prepared. Ensure you are prepared yourself before you venture to Windscale. It will be a difficult journey.
The rocket needs preparation. Alright, hold on. What does it actually want me to do? Plug the brains, final colleague into the command center. They're grateful to see me choosing to trust them instead of Dr. Keene. They told me the last step before the help with the extraction is ready. Their rocket ship is a High Albion station. They need me to go down to the launch site to finish the preparations. Okay. And then they also apparently need a sample of Oberite as well. Okay. I guess we just go down there?
Things
Yeah, alright. Down we go. Inventory check. We're probably fine with that. Yeah. There is one thing I did want to go check. Over in the I guess, I forget what it's called, the flight department or whatever. The first place we went to, there was a level 5. There was a level 5 required door that we could not open otherwise. And I want to go see what that's about before I go to the launch station and do that. Also, I'm assuming I'm going to get a phone call here. Yep.
The brains trust restored. Now they can take to the skies. So many eggheads in a single orbital basket. And extraction for you, should you wish it. So terribly exciting.
Alright then. We never did get in there. That's another thing. But we'll go do this first. We're gonna run through this underpass here to the other side. Alright, here we are. Flight engineering. That's what it's called. Technically, everything in here should still be dead, but I guess we'll find out. Unless they all respawned. Ooh, alright, so this is the entrance to the red domes. Okay, got it. We got a storeroom. A little bit of training stimulant, rifle ammo, gun oil. Nice, nice. More pistol ammo. We'd like that. We like that. All right. Little storage room. Whatever. Radome 3. There was either 1 or 2 radomes that I had the option of getting into, but they both had locked doors, I think. So this is one of the... Oh, hi. Lovely. Hello. Alright then. A little bit of scrap. Bunch of computers. Bunch of nothing. There's an explosive over there. Which would make me think that there's going to be a strong enemy on the other side of this door. Potentially. Well, there's definitely infection over there, that's for sure. Pistol ammo. Oh, fuck you, game. You know when it drops out all the music and all the, like, ambient sounds? That's when it's, like, gearing ready to throw some scary shit at you. Come on, man. You ass clown. Ugh. All right. Ow. I wish there was like a, I wish there was like a flashlight attachment for guns. Hello. Let's actually here, read this. I am dismayed to find the Apollyon plan added to the contingencies document despite my comments. There is something terribly British about creating something as wonderful as High Albion, and then some great intellect thinking one look at it and thinking, I wonder how much damage we could do by dropping that from orbit. Lots is the answer to that. The devastation of a large-scale H-bomb with little radiation. Hooray for plucky British know-how. Yours in despair, Bill. Not a fan. He is not a fan of dropping High Albion. Got a crate. Alright. That one goes outside. What is this center pillar? The world may never know. Is this the door that goes outside that was locked from the other side? Yes. Scared the fucking shit out of me. The frickin' body moved. It's like, huh. I guess I'll go ahead and make another training stimulant if I have the resources to do so. Yeah. Got 5 points. I still haven't gotten the other ranged combat, whatever. Weapon recoil, throwables do more damage, throwables area of effect, search bodies and containers faster. I don't really care about that. What was that one? Cost 5. Really? Wow. Takedowns cause less noise, deal more damage to unaware enemies, substantially reduce the heart rate cost of melee attacks. That one might be worth getting. Hitting melee in melee combat grants a melee damage buff. I'm not really interested in the whole melee combat in this game. I'm gonna be honest. Not really feeling it. Oh, we do have a radio array controls, no power. Oh. So we need power to this building. I feel like I might have stepped ahead here. Alright. Yeah, that's easy enough. This looks like a generator of some kind. Okay. Huh. Alright then. Well, it looks like there's a big-ass generator at the bottom of this building, but I apparently have no idea how to turn on said thing. Maybe it's gonna tell me to, like, come back. Or something. Alrighty then. Did I make my way over there? I did not. I did not make my way over there. How does one get over there? Did I miss a very obvious door? Or something? I don't see one. I don't see any crawl spaces or anything. Huh. Excuse me. No, I don't see nothing. Huh. Alright, well, go upstairs. Probably wants me to go back to the frickin'... Probably wants me to go over to the rocket, and it'll be like, oh, you need to do this. Then it'll send me back here, and then all of a sudden there'll be some magical thing I can interact with all of a sudden somehow. The other building... Well, they got like a chained off door, so there's no access there. We haven't had power manipulation available yet to mess with this one over here. So let's do that. I mean, I've already destroyed that, but you know. Not that it means much, but you know, whatever. Here we are. Is there a door on this? Looks like no. There is, but it's locked. Okay. There's definitely some other path. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, let's go to the rocket towers, whatever. Go check these out. Please don't attack me. Thank you. Organics. All right. Okay. This has no power, so I can't do anything with it. So I need to go find power. Power runs from down here. All right. Is that enough power? No. More power over there. Oh, really? Not close enough, huh? Wow. You have to run all the way around, because that wasn't close enough, dickhead. Now it's close enough. Now you can go all the way back up to the top to go push the button. Yeehaw!
Unauthorized personnel detected. Security lock engaged. Recalibrated. Access granted.
That's right.
Warning. Beginning rollout sequence.
Good show. All systems are green. We still need the override, mind you.
I haven't forgotten. That's the last step, yes. We'll need some override, even a few grams.
Get 2 Oberons through the interchange and extract a sample of it. For heaven's sake, don't touch anything else while you're there. It is vital we leave Windscale and the quarantine intact. Otherwise, all of this will be for naught.
I enjoy the irony of it. Oberon started this mess, but Oberon can save us too.
Okay. The rocket's prepared for launch. Over the last biggest department has told me that the final requirement is a piece of Oberon to help counteract the interference field. They want me to go to Oberon via the interchange and extract a sample of the Oberon to bring it back. They made it clear that nothing else should be done at Oberon that might disturb the quarantines, that the red strain is kept isolated while they work to complete High Albion. Oh, this was a log with... I didn't read this. I didn't listen to this.
Hello to you, whoever you are. I'm Sergeant Terry Arbuthnot. That's me in the jar. I'm hibernating at the moment. Please leave me be. At least until all the conniptions with the red strain are over. Or just leave me here for good. I'm not dead, just sleeping. Just like it says on gravestones. But honestly, I'm really just sleeping. I'm happy enough. Leave me be. Please.
Alright. And then we got this one. The other rocket. Perhaps this one goes later. First aid kit. Oh, Jet Ace Logan, Flight from the Sun. Jet Ace Logan and his crew are tasked with investigating the wreck of a mysterious ship floating in outer reaches of the solar system. Little do they know that this is just the start of the adventure that will end on a mysterious alien city, floating in space, where they will discover an ancient evil with a nefarious plot to plunge the Earth into a new ice age. Can they make it back to save everyone from freezing? Find out now. Or something like that. What is the deal here? There's more up, but I don't know how to get more up. Perhaps that's for later. Nope, not that. I don't see more ladder. I don't see where more ladder would come from, so it'd probably come back later. Maybe we leave in a rocket at some point. Perhaps, perhaps. Alright, let's go. So it wants me to go to the Oberon site and just get a sample and do nothing else. Got it. I can do that. So don't blow it up. Just go get the sample and leave. We'll run over here fast. Alright. It's a SMG ammo. Lots of SMG. He's around somewhere. Where? I don't know. Other way. Wrong way. Gotta get up there. Ever go in here? I don't think so. Or I did from the other way. Never mind. I went in from the other side. Alright. Give me that, and whatever. And we're gonna do... Oh, man. I don't know how I want to do this. How do I want to do this? There's two things I want to do, and I don't know which one is the correct thing to do. I can't believe how blind I was that I could just, like, walk right up there. Alright. We're gonna run in here. We're gonna go into medical. We're gonna use our key card we got from the doctor, Dr. Holder. Run down here. Crawl through here. Take out this guy.
Hello? Anyone receiving this? What the blue blazes happened just now? Who declared quarantine?
Dr. Holder.
Dr. Garrow? Is that you? Where are you?
Alan. Listen to me.
Diane, where are you? Is this your doing? I'm locked in.
There was an explosion. We had this
Had to what? Where are you, Diane?
man on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
Oh, training stimulant, nice. The increase in the subject's levels of cognition and awareness are astounding. We knew the exposure to the modified formula might produce interesting, unanticipated effects, but this is beyond even our wildest expectation. The potential application for a more refined version of the stimulant are near limitless, and I suggest we proceed with a wider trial right away. Imagine a world where a university degree could be completed in a day, a doctor trained in a week, or a soldier put through basic training in minutes. It could change everything. We will, of course, continue to monitor the patients for any further adverse side effects. No one here wants to repeat the fiasco with Subject 14. Got him. Alright, good. Can't go in there. Lockdown. No power. Power cables go in here. Power. Power. Door open. Right. Got him. We got sample 1. Holy shit, I almost got freaking poisoned or whatever. I take it that's case 14 or whatever that it was referring to. Training stimulant. Oh, actually, I'll use that bandage. Thank you, thank you. Training stimulant, medical log recording 2.
Evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
No time? We're still in the fail-safe period, Diane. Raise the quarantine level before it's too late.
I can't do that. Oberon must remain secure.
Diane, there's dozens of us still in the lab. Please suspend the quarantine, just for a few minutes.
I can't.
Hope that didn't cut off the reading.
Come to think of the many.
Are you quite insane? Wait. Wait. I know why you're doing this.
I'm sorry. I must go, Alan. Interference is too strong.
Diane, don't you dare open the bloody doors, damn you. Diane! You can't stop it and you to die. I swear, it's too...
Got it. All right. So we got the medical sample. So that's done. Where am I going? Up.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, right, she's here. Yeah. We're not gonna mess with her right now. She wants us to... Shit, where are we going? Wyndham. So, I need to go... through here, and then to the left. So what I found out last time, in the what was it, part 4? Yeah, in part 4, when the recording didn't go well, we had gotten a completion with the game with Dr. Holder, which is the sample that I just grabbed, and we also saw her at some point, and she wants us to go around and go do all the radio towers, activate all the radio towers, and I guess like send a message out for rescue, which I think is one of the lesser endings of the game. I didn't even bother to fully complete that one, but I think it's like a lesser ending of the game or something. Because there seems to be quite a few different endings for the game. I don't know which one. I'm trying to currently do what I think is going to be the best ending, but I don't know which one is. I like how all these people just like spawned in, and then the game was like, all right, now have everyone walk this way and go to your normal paths, but it's not going to look weird at all. So, I'm gonna run down here. I'm gonna give Dr. Holder his sample 1 that he wanted. Sir?
It seems that the protocol soldiers are in a right flap about the interchange. They were chatting about how the whole place lit up like a Christmas tree. Which I'm assuming was your doing. You've done more to unlock the secrets of this place than anyone I can remember. But believe me, you still need my help if you want to get out of here. You and I. We can bring an end to the madness that's claimed this place. Even escape to the world outside, can you imagine? Time is of the essence. With any luck, sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
I found your sample.
You found the sample? But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope.
What do you plan to do with the sample?
I'm going to make it into a weapon. This alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. My plan is to contaminate this sample to render it toxic, and then reintroduce it to the main growth. Now I need to get to work on this sample. But I can see you're curious, and you've earned some answers. Should you want them? Is there anything that you want to know?
So, last week when we were playing episode 5 or whatever, we got a phone call on at the phone booth, right? And it was something talking about how Dr. Holder's poison was going to help you. Like he was like curious how Dr. Holder's poison was going to help finish off Oberon or not. Like he was skeptical, right? The phone call. But we didn't learn about the poison until literally right this second, right now, which is why I said it was weird that we got that phone call last time. I don't know if anyone remembers that or not, but I wonder how the game's triggers for like different stuff to happen worked to make that happen first, because I think technically I'm supposed to get that phone call now instead of before. But whatever. Let's go ahead and ask all these questions.
It's an official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here. It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. but they drilled too deep into Oberon. And, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it, but the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957. It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues.
And how'd you end up here?
You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical section? We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it. The vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand. And he didn't ask any questions after that. Now, I need to get to work on turning the sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will.
Henry, anything to help?
In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return, I can assure you a route out of here. That's the deal.
What do you need me to do?
Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague Dr. Garrow came back into the zone. I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is. I very much need to see her. It's vitally important.
And why is it so important to find her?
I never thought I'd get the chance to see her again. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave.
I found Garrow. She's in the interchange.
Of course. I might have known. Thank you. I'll finish my work here, and then make my way to her.
So, yeah. I'm gonna let this next part play out for itself. Hold her. Get out of the way. Yeah, because Dr. Holder and Dr. Garrow are very close friends. So, of course they want to see each other, obviously. And we're going to go to the interchange next.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details.
There you are.
Hey, what up,
Intruder
dude?
sighted.
Nah, we're chill. Inventory check. I actually don't need the red potions for this. Do I have any blue? I do. I'll take one of those. I need... I have 0 rifle ammo? What the fuck? Okay. When did that happen? When did I get 0 rifle? What? Oh, because it's all loaded in my gun. Fair. Let's grab, some grenades, I guess. Sure, let's use a couple grenades.
Hello, is somebody in here? Good lord, I can hardly believe it. Alan Holder. Alive and kicking. After all these years. If there's one thing I admired about you, it was your persistence. Are you just gonna stand there?
Yeah, what up?
Like that, is it? Very well.
That. My apologies. I'm very sorry that you had to be here for that. I know what you must be thinking, but Garrow is not innocent in this. She doomed the whole project with her recklessness. And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. She left us to die as if we were an embarrassment. Witness to the horror created by her hubris. Somebody had to do this, and I'm the last one left. Suggesting no, stating yes. When the alien growth was discovered, we needed time to assess the repercussions. We didn't get it. She fobbed us off and pressed on with the excavation. Then surveys of the mineral at Oberon suggested a possible explosive release of energy, if not treated with caution. But Garrow, she pushed for the mining to continue. She even tampered with the quarantine itself. Though to what end, I cannot tell you. But none of that matters now. She's gone. And we are not. We must turn our attention to what lies in front of us. To be back in this place is the last thing I was expecting. It's monumentous. It's a miracle. Now finally we can finish all this. The last step is simple. I have the sample now laced with my toxin. You'll need to find a way to spread it to the source of the growth, into Oberon itself. It must go in at the root to poison the whole organism. Using the poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be sure. Do you understand? We have to be certain.
Alright, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here, take this sample. Take the poison sample to the Oberon site. Restoring power to the interchange will gain you access to the Windscale plant and Oberon. But once you use the toxic sample, things will get hot out here quickly. We'll need to escape as soon as is humanly possible. If you have anything else to attend within the zone, I suggest you do that before then.
Okay, so... I'm gonna put those away. Holder. I'm gonna take your research notes, put those away. This is Dr. Hara's message. No, this is Dr. Holder. Where's Garrow? Not open leads. Dr. Garrow. Further to our meeting on the 12th instance, I wish to inform you that the Ethics Committee will not be considering your case any further. You should not regard this as the equivalent of a verdict of not guilty, however. A cloud of... opprobrium, yeah, that's a word, hangs over your career to date, and you would be foolish to forget how small a world that of scientific academia is. Please look to your character in future. Yours sincerely, Professor Wingate, Chairman. God, what is that word? Opprobrium? I have no idea. I've never seen that word before. I mean, I've seen it before from this game, but I don't know what that word is. Anyways. Yeah. So that's to say that when she was outside of the facility, she was basically told, "You're an idiot. How dare you?" The jig's truly up for us. Transmission date 22nd of October 1957. Transmission quality moderate to poor. Speakers unidentified. Transcription follows. Pains me to say it, old man, but we're goners. Quarantine and secure the area. We've really brought the farm on this one. I can't tell you. And honestly, I see how we're going to have to use the last of the ammunition. I know you've no time for mourning, Mantis. Is it monotonous? Surely not. Monotonous? Morning Monotonous Heroics. Yeah. By the something, no choice. Blue filth is everywhere. The jig's truly up for us. Do what you can from the outside. Cheerio, old friend. They did. At least they left some whiskey. Sorry, my vocabulary is truly lacking. So we got a bunch of spores here. Oh, hello.
Oberon is close. Oberon must die. Die must, Oberon.
Tell me now, who is this?
I'm your only friend. I'm not your only friend. Now Oberon must die. Oberon must die now. Destroy the Windscale plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
Alright. So we're gonna go down here. Go through here. We're gonna pop one of these. Nope, that's not what I want to do. We're gonna use one of these potions. Use. I'm gonna run through here. Got him. Got some baddies. Take them out. Run through here. Got him. Got him. right. We're in there. Woo! All right. Hello. If you line up a nice shot, you can actually do quite a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, you can really do a lot of damage with a nice shot. Oh, no, that was just the two of them the whole time. Never mind. Okay. Got him. Extraction of Oberites. Oberite production performance overview. The extraction of Oberite from the Oberon artifact has continued pace, and, if anything, slightly ahead of schedule. Research teams should be reminded that the supply is finite, and every milligram must be accounted for. That said, the most remarkable results have been achieved with mere grains of the material. Attempts to synthesize Oberite have sadly, if predictably, failed, but careful use of what we have will make Great Britain a world leader in... The rest of the document is damaged and unintelligible. Yes. Gunpowder. Bunch of scrap, chemicals. We're going in here. Some ammo. I don't remember if there's any loot over here. I don't think so. All right. Oberon dig site. We're here. Got some robots down there. Ow. Fucking scare the shit out of me. Got him. I bugged out a little bit. Alright. We got him. Running out of SMG ammo, that's fine. So yeah, there's the Oberite meteorite. So one of the I didn't do this either, but one of the end paths, I guess, like, if you don't get acquainted with all of the different, like, storylines and everything, and you just exclusively follow the phone, there's an option to just blow it up, right? So there's all these explosives around that you can arm, and you can just blow up this whole site, and supposedly that's what the guy on the phone wants you to do. Or the entity on the phone wants you to do. The voice in your head, whatever you want to say, right? So that's that option, which seems to be, like, the most simple of all the options. Yeah. We're gonna go inside the facility here in a second. Hold on. Just checking around. Let's go this way. We can put Dr. Holder's poison into that machine right there. Get a bard crate. Huh. Can actually do 2 shots if I am close enough with a shotgun. Alright. This is the control room with all kinds of options. We're gonna do the sample extraction. We'll grab ourselves a sample. Hello, sir. Didn't line it up good enough, I guess. There we go. Down to 1 shot on the old shotgun. Go ahead and throw a battery in there.
Sample extractor power at 50%. Sample extractor
We just powered up the extractor. There is... nothing in there. I think I can crawl through here or something. Yeah, there it is. Crawl space into this room, which happens to be an ammunitions room. Yes. We got good shit in here. Something buried down here. April 12th, 1947. This is 5 years before the explosion. We have begun our... No, this is 10 years before the explosion. We've begun our initial investigation into the deepest galleries of the old mine. I will admit that I have my doubts when I saw all the findings of the initial survey, but there's no denying that the evidence of our own eyes, something is buried down here. Something with an electromagnetic signature that defies explanation. I have made an initial recommendation that we should use the engineer corps to begin exploratory excavations. It seems that there might have been something in the local legends of a fallen star, after all. All right. Yeah. I'll actually take those because they're free. Put some of them away. There you go. Rifle ammo, sorted scrap. Okay, how are we doing on the old shotgun? We got 5 rounds. 5 more rounds. Alright, open the door. First aid kit. I forget if there was something over here on the other side of this. This just goes outside, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Bunch of glue, water. It's the main office. Big site storeroom key. I think that's the room I was just in. More ammo. More scrap. We're good. All right. No common meteorite. 1947. Or sorry, July 9th, 1947. It looks like I owe Rustin a pint. Whatever this thing that we uncovered this morning is, it's no common meteorite. The only other time that I've seen men of science standing in such awestruck silence before today was at the Trinity test site. Those present then knew the whole world had just changed, and so did the people gathered with me in that cave today. Astonishing. Are there any other notes in here? What did I use all my freaking alcohol on? Holy shit. I had like no alcohol. Man. I don't remember using it all, but apparently I did. Alright, anyways. We're going to, use the drill. Where's the frickin' control room? Holy shit. This place is a maze. Oh, wait, it's to the right, yeah? Yeah, this is the control room. I'm an idiot. Alright. No. Sample extraction console. Got our sample. I'm also gonna set these up along here. So, the thing I'm not sure about is that I'm pretty sure. Alright, so like the brains, right? The brains told me that if I do anything here, it's gonna fuck it up. So we're not gonna do anything here. We're not gonna do anything here because we don't want to fuck it up. But on that same vein, I think we're coming back at some point, and I'm not sure. So we're just gonna leave. We have our sample. We're not gonna do anything else here yet. But I do think we are coming back at some point. Also, I'm trying to remember, I think last time I was here, I never actually really explored the, this right side over here, so we're gonna go do that real quick. I know that's like a weird thing coming from, because you haven't seen it either, but, my personal experience. Oh, hi. Can I get a, an explosive? Yeah, that'll work. There you go. Yeah, bastard. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. God. Alright. We're good. Woo! The fuck was that? Alright, we loaded up the gun. What the fuck is pulsating? Load up the shotgun. I find it very funny that our pistol is like our most powerful weapon by far. One sticky bomb. I'll actually make a couple of these, I guess. I think I'm gonna end up using them. We're gonna explore this side over here. Oh, that was just a way to drop down fast, huh? Okay, never mind. Oh, good! It's back up. I was hoping for that, yeah. Alright. I never did find the, if there even is one, the interchange fast travel site. And I would have loved to find that. Especially if it's out here. That'd be super convenient. Never the intention. Mr. Sawyer, Minister of Fuel and Power. Dear Mr. Sawyer, I'm not sure how you found these details to contact me, and you must already be aware that our work at Windscale is highly classified. It was never the intention for Windscale to generate power for the public use. It's a scientific establishment focused on the research and development of atomic technologies, and the British Atomic Research Division is entirely responsible for the site. I suggest you have a word with superiors at the ministry to ensure this sort of misunderstanding is not repeated. D. Lancaster, head of Operations Board. How'd this riffraff get my number? Leave me alone. Fucking ow. Okay, use one of these. Alright, so none of this was useful to me, actually. Alright. Oh, portrait. Oh. Hello. What do we have here? Burn cell recipe, we're good on that. Consume that. Alright. Rail tunnel maintenance key. I don't have that. I don't know where that is. Ooh, I'll take all this ammo though. Hello. This is the way I went before. Oh, this is where I came in. This was like covered in blue nonsense earlier. I wonder why it's not now. Sticky bomb recipe, poison bomb, sure. Spores. Alright, nothing there. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see no key. Shotgun ammo. Pistol ammo. Scrap. Where is this key? It's not here. I didn't see it down there in the Oberon site. Getting all our scrap back real fast, I'll say that much. Alright. Well, here, let's go do this. We got our sample. We're gonna go up here for the fast travel.
Keep your nose clean.
We're gonna go back to Staffel Craig. Oh. Well then. I rarely ever actually use these, but... Alright. Certainly a good way to get a bunch of ammo, I'd say that much. Yeah, we're good on that. Alright. You... Get all my SMG ammo back. So the contaminated villagers and the contaminated are not one and the same. Apparently. Now I guess we're going to run over to the rocket, which is making quite a lot of noise. What does it actually want me to do? Down there. Ow. Alright, Alright, hold on a second. What does it actually want me to do? I extracted and collected the sample overnight from the dig site and requested the process department. They want me to leave the dig site with the sample without doing anything else that might disturb the quarantine. Returning for extraction. They're going to return it to them at the test site Moria Command Center so that they can launch the rocket to High Albion, and they've offered me extraction exchange. Okay, cool. So, go back over here. Just in case this is not what I want, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save right now. On like 5. Just in case this is not what I want.
Century ago, I thought it was the most wonderful thing I would ever fly. But this, ardua ad astra, they say, and it's been worth every moment to this second to pierce heaven's vault and reach for the stars. Yes, now, can we just light the blue fudge paper and get on with it, please?
Whenever you're ready, load the Oberite sample and we can start the launch sequence.
By your efforts, we will at last reach High Albion. From there, the very stars themselves.
Okay. Take your sample.
Rocket ship payload. Sample loaded. Launch sequence ready.
The Oberite shielding is looking good. Beginning final checks. Oxidizer pressure is green. Fuel feed is green. Control surface cybernetics are tickety-blue. I mean green.
Gyros to speed. Navigational systems green.
Ready to launch on my mark. Oh, good grief, man. Just press the figurative button. Let's be on our way.
Launch sequence activated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The extraction room is inside, stranger. Good luck.
Extraction room is inside. I helped the processing department to launch to High Albion Space Station. In return, they have offered me an escape. As they launched, they told me the extraction room is back inside the command center. What? Fucking where? Unless they mean like downstairs. We're not leaving yet, but alright. Ah. Okay. So that's there. That's an option. Got it. Oh, they're back. Great. So what's the deal with the other rocket then? Huh. Alright. So, now we're gonna take, the other thing. The poison sample. We're gonna go back to the Oberon site. Oh, you know what? Hold that thought. Maybe we should finish up the other path while we're on it. You have anything to say, sir? No, really? Wow. Okay. We didn't do the other stuff yet, so hold on a second. I have 13 skill points. Holy shit. We'll take this. Okay. Map. Regents. The Wynnum Village. No. Slettendale? Also, no. Skeethermore. Okay, we got the standing stones over there. We're gonna go check those out. We got this over here. The rock monument. Which will have a thing. I gotta imagine is in the middle of the thing. Yep. Yep. My soul is unburdened. We'll read that in a second. My duty lies here, discharged. I feel so shall my life soon enough. I am not afraid. I came to the island as a mason, stayed as a brother, and I have no regrets. I have done my best, and my soul is unburdened. I only wonder how the walls I helped build will stand after I am gone, and there are none left to tend them. Well, I hope and trust. Lantford. Alright, so that's that. We gotta go to Casterfell Forest. Up we go. We're making our way over here to the stone circle. It's a little ways away. We gotta run it. You, sir.
You came back.
Like to trade. Have a battery. I'm really trading my battery for 5 arrows. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe, how about a poison?
I've no need of that.
Wow, you actually don't like that either. Wow. But it's only for 5 arrows, so whatever.
All fair enough.
Right, because you sell them. Duh.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, then fair. Straight ahead.
You.
You'll suffer for what you've done.
That was really generous. That shot that I pulled off there. No one here? Really? Alright. Key. The deed is done. My oath fulfilled. Everybody go away. I have done my duty to my God and my abbot. The deed is done, my oath fulfilled. I am sure that the matter pertains to that which the more ignorant of my brothers call the fallen angel. Fallen it may be, but I consider it no angel. It is a natural thing. I feel sure, as natural as the rain and the sun, but that is nature too novel. To us leads it its own mystery. I would desire to consider that mystery, but I sense our time is short. As God wills it, so shall it be. Asburn. Alright, so we got those done. Key at Abbot's secret burial site. In the memory of the Abbot in the prior meeting, the Abbot said he would keep the 4th crypt key for himself. I've discovered the Abbot's secret burial site in the Harvesting Cave, where the 4th key is likely to be hidden. Is that... This is the Speaking Cave. I got 2 Mother Jago things. No, I don't care about that. Interchange. That's fine. Wind skill plant. Dr. Holder, yep. Little tea room. No. Prior Ignatius. Yeah. Alright, so where the fuck is this? The Harvesting Cave. Okay, so over there, that's where one of them is. And then a place to go to write things where a scribe would be. Where would he go? Let's go get this key. Pistol ammo, bandage, antidote. Got him.
Point that.
Nope, don't want that.
Unbelievers.
Huh. Oh, we got a Midsummer Isle. All right.
Let's be sensible. I'll get you for this.
All right. None of you had a gun? Holy shit. Oh, fuck off. Did I get them all? Yes.
The Abbey's very scenic, isn't it? Picturesque, that's the word. All very historical and the golden days, a reminder of times past and the times future.
Do we go up here? Ow. Stupid bird. Run all the way over here to the cave.
Leave! You will go!
Come on, you bloody fools! Fight for your lives! For them all! Ah!
Where's this cave? Over there. Leave me alone, tree. Is this the big underground section? I think it is, isn't it? Right here, yeah? Yeah. Harvesting cave. Which I'm sure is repopulated with people at this point. Probably. Well, not fully, it seems. Is it back where the head was? Is that where the key is? Looks like no. Actually, I don't even think I've actually been in this room before. This is something else.
I spill your blood. Ah! Come on, get! Unbelievers!
Alright. Not in this room either, huh? Okay.
Oi! You're trespassing!
How many are there? Also, where is he?
Where is it? Got you
Where's this guy shooting me from? Where's this key at? That's where you were. Really hard to see. Alright, so nothing down here. I know there was that secret room in the back. I just didn't see it, wherever the heck it is.
Intruder sighted!
Who the fuck is shooting at me? And from where? Ow. Oh. Holy shit. Guy was miles away. I'm gonna take a bow as well. Might as well be using that. Where is... Oh. No, I guess I'll just use these. Where is... the thing? It might just be downstairs, honestly. I might be overthinking this. It might just be literally downstairs and not back up here. I kind of just assumed it was up here, but it might not be. Might literally just be down here. Maybe down here by the bottom of the tree. Back here, perhaps. No. I don't know. Poison bomb. Let me give this cave another look-see. Where the heck is it? It was just like a little crawl space. It wasn't anything fancy. I think I was in that back room that I was in earlier. Probably just missed it. I don't have a map in here, do I? No. Maybe back here, right? Ah, yeah, here it is. Okay. Yeah, it's probably back up here. This is what I was looking for originally. And I was just gonna ping up any second. Yeah, okay, there it is. Oh, and we have a memory over here. This might point me towards the last key. Abbot John's diary. Investigation. Abbot John's diary. Mortality and knowledge. The Stoic would have them as separate as the earth and the sky. I have no such curtain of the hypothetical to guard me. I cannot be happy in doing what must be done. In committing a sin to thwart a greater sin, my letter will be at the court by now. The king shall have no option but to call for an investigation. They will come. I have signed all our death warrants, and I did so with a false name. May God forgive me for my dissimulation and for what is coming here, but may it cleanse us of this strange evil I cannot understand. A fallen angel is a devil. Abbot John has betrayed us. Get all the science logs. Why are they out of order? That's weird. Alright. Order log note. Back to open leads. Prior to what was that thing I just saw? Found Abbott's head reliquary. Yeah, I mean, we know that. Alright. Alright, so listen to this.
Do you think the Father Abbot was quite well?
His orders were strange, but these are strange days.
The King's Commissioners are already upon the mere. When they find themselves thwarted, they shall not be merciful. I am afraid. Might we find sanctuary in the crypt with the others?
Father Abbot's words were clear. If we enter, we shall never emerge. And Prior Ignatius intends some ritual in there. I doubt its purity. Must we be privy to that?
Ignatius also intends that all shall die there by their own hands. A terrible sin. Better that than torture at the hands of the parishioners. I have brewed a distillate of nightshade, sufficient for 3 draughts. We shall have nothing to do with Ignatius and whatever he intends, or the others, or their angel.
Then I will go with you. Are you prepared, Brother Osborne? We must be united in our purpose until the end.
In truth, I am not, but I know my duty. I shall drink my measure of the fatal draught. We shall be joined in purpose, in death as in life, and God forgive us the act. Then let us hie unto the crypt immediately. In vigorous action we shall find certainty.
May our deaths be the end of this. May our truths die with us.
Okay. So they were not about the angel. That didn't really open anything new for us, did it? Do I have the head on me? No. I do not remember where on this map there is a pneumatic tube. But there is one here somewhere. Where was it? But it's not going to be in the Abbey or whatever. scribe. Does that tell me anything? Who is it? It's Brother Aldred. This is supposed to hint where it is. It's just not helping. Where does scribe go? Where would a scribe go? Not the brewery cellar, not that one. I mean, maybe somewhere in the Abbey crypt. Oh. Boy. Alright. I don't think the hideout has a thing, does it? A, pneumatic tube.
We don't know you. Go or die, heretic. You are...
There's not a pneumatic tube down here, is there?
Join the abbot to the angel in the crypt. It is his rightful resting place. We have had our troubles with kings. First, of course, with the heretical King Henry and his persecution of the true church. The abbey was dissolved, but it was too much trouble for the king's commissioners to reduce the buildings as they did elsewhere. Our forebears persevered in secret, through the false promise of Mary and her Protestant sister. When the Scottish King James, a good Catholic, assumed the throne, we had hopes. But viperous tongues turned him against us, and he declared us apostate. Before these new commissioners could complete what Henry's could not, we anticipated them. To James and the world, we were dead, and yet we live. The fallen angel had come to us, you see, and we were illuminated by a truth more sacred than any within the ken of kings and queens. The scriptorium may still have some surviving books if your curiosity remains unquenched. I will mark it on your map.
That's what I want. That's what I want. Yes, the scriptorium ruins. Okay, that's what I needed. Got it. I need to make a stop at a... Oh, don't come looking for me. To my bill! I don't have much strength left in me, but I have to write this even if you never see it. I know this will be hard for you, love, but don't come looking for me. Don't dwell on where I've gone. It's a fool's errand, and you were never a fool. I'll be waiting for you. We will be together one day in a better place, but before that day comes, I want you to get on and live your life. Yours now and forever, Edith. Right. Well, He brought that shit on himself then. Okay. Gotta get to a pneumatic tube somewhere. I guess the closest one is to run back over to the aisle area. We'll go to the scriptures place first and go get the key. So we're gonna go up here and then over.
Death to unbelievers.
Oh, hi. Oh, what? Ow. What was that about? Soil whispers it. Centuries old parchment, tethered and faded, the angel has brought us a deep peace. Never before have we appreciated God's gift of this world so deeply. We hear the wisdom of the land, the soil whispers it, the bees hum with it, we partake of their industry and are enlightened. Huh. Go ahead and switch to shotgun. Because we're going through the stupid crypt. Bound to be like 20 people in here. Yeah, I already see him. Going around this way.
The voice in the soil, the voice is everything. Oh, hell's teeth!
Oh, one of us is dead!
Stop killing us! You killed them all!
Oh, God. Jesus.
You bugger! You will be more use dead.
Alright, we got him.
Gonna tear you apart. Death till no escape for you.
Anyone else?
Bloody hell!
Yeah, right there.
Can't be sure
Where
they're
did that guy
gone,
go?
but best be.
I'll taste your blood.
You lived that?
Die for what you've done. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb.
God. I ran out of ammo. Fucking. And 2 shots from mid-range didn't kill the guy. It's gonna put me back in the exit of the building I just came from. There's so many guys in it. Yeah. Yeah, it put me back here. Great. Alright, well.
Whoa! Heritage!
I don't have that much ammo. Alright, fuck it. We'll just go slowly with the bow, unfortunately. I hate the notion of that, but whatever. Here we are. We're doing it.
Get out of here!
Do I have any poison bombs? I do.
You, stay where you are. Come on, we've got to turn the tables. Death comes for you. You'll die for what you've done.
Die! I'm hurt bad!
Oh, for fuck's sake. I already ate all the food on the table from last time, unfortunately.
You think you can hide?
There we go, some food. That arrow tried so hard to chase him. That first guy that ran away. Okay, we're good. We killed most of them. Spirit's tonic, alright. Good. Alright, now we'll swap back to the shotgun. We got the scriptorium here. Ah!
Father Abbot, is that you?
It is. No one saw you.
No one. You wish to speak of the manuscripts?
I did not, but he perplexed me, Brother Aldred. What of the manuscripts?
The novices have taken to... Their transcriptions are not true to the originals. They embroider them and think it a trivium on my part when I call them to task. I do not care for their improvements. I see little of God in them. But this is not why you wish to speak to me.
It is not, but we shall speak of it again. No, it is time for the task of which I warned you.
I am ready.
Excellent and diligent, brother. Here, take this case and go with it unseen. Here is a letter that tells you where the case must be buried. None must know your mission.
Oh, good. It's not here. Take this key I have trusted you and bury it in the mainland where a rocky stream, which is known to only a few, you will find it on the western edge of the hamlet of Windham. Oh, alright. Well. Okay, then. I'll just go to the fast travel, then.
The soil will feed.
I wonder if, like, when their head does that, right? I wonder if their hitbox is still, like, here, even though their head's doing all this. I wonder if that's how the game works. Because whenever I try to shoot their head when it's moving around, I miss. Hold on. Good? We're good. What do you want?
Isn't science fascinating? The telegraphs, telescopes, telephones. Where would we be without it? Well, take the scientists at the plant facilities, for example. They'd still be alive. And where's the fun in that? They were so taken with the physical chemistry of it all. Yet it was the biology that they should have kept an eye on.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, my legs. Okay. Grab this, put our gun away, reload our shotgun. Go to Winham. Re-equip our... What do we have on our bars? Okay. Re-equip this to there. Go back over to the village. Where are we going? We're going to here, Rocky Stream, which is that way. Ah! I've smudged my glasses. The horror. Okay.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, colluding with criminals is
Up here, right? Can I get up here? Yes. Okay. Ah, I see. I don't know why, but I forgot the dig button for a second, even though it was on screen. Alfred's Crypt Key. Such games are better players. No, such games are betters play. Got it. Sorry, never mind. Also, we have a, got a sewer tunnels entrance here. I found all the crypt keys. What was that? This one. Okay. For many years, I have sought to find God's face among my manuscripts and papers. Perhaps I sought too hard. Still, now my diligence finds its reward in an approaching cloud. Father Ignace thinks himself Willie, but to Abbot John he is a child. Such games are betters play. We shall not see the conclusion of this match, I feel. Eldred. And the sewer tunnels. Where does this go? Oh. Oh, I just never went through that door, did I? Okay, well, whatever. I was told that there was a secret entrance to the village at some point through the sewers or whatever, and I just never bothered to actually take it. But yeah, all right, that's that. So this is how you secretly get into the village, if you wanted to. Secret access. Oh, hi. I don't think I actually ever went over this side of the church before. Burn cell, glass, okay. Yeah, I never actually explored over here. Nice little walk in the park area. Alright, so we need to go grab the head real fast. Let's go ahead and grab the head out of here. Got the head. Okay. Okay. I don't have any more first aid kits, right? Do I want Dr. Garrow's research notes? Let me see something. In Midsummer Isle. Inspector G. Hammer, leading the leg evidence. No, not you. Where's the reporter lady? Hmm. Where is the reporter lady? There's also Mother Jago too. Is it? No. Whistleblower? That's the one. No, no, it's not. Joyce Tanner? No, she's the data storage lady. Jenny Collins? Oh, I already got this stuff. Okay. I just need to take it to her. Alright, well, we can do that too. After we do the Abbot's Head. I don't know if I need these research notes for anything, but I have them. Midsummer Oil. Never did find the key for that over there either. Fucking birds, man. Leave me alone.
Be you a threat?
These are dead.
Oh, dead. Cool for you.
All right.
I'm gonna tear you.
Got it. Where was the entrance? It's over here somewhere, I think. It's around one of these corners. There it is. Abbey Crypt.
Editing.
A body. Intruder! Intruder sighted!
Holy shit. I don't have any healing stuff, do I? Oh, I got meat. There we go. Keep that.
Hey!
We good? Alright, I think we're good. Use the keys!
Father Blair, the king's men are here. Their hopes are upon the mere beneath the royal standard.
That we should survive the predations of a heretic king, only to fall to the agents of a true believer. But, Brother Osborne, here are you, Lanfred and Aldred, but where is Abbot John?
I cannot say, Father Ignatius. We have not seen him for some hours past.
One cannot easily lose a man on such a small isle, unless that man desires to be unfound. So, he distrusted us to the end. So be it. Quickly, pass into the crypt. When the commissioners arrive, they must find nothing but empty cells and cloisters. We shall weave them a mystery for the ages, for 100 years at least.
Done? We're gonna save before we do this. I don't know if this is the ending that I want, so we'll hold on here. I don't know if this is an ending, also, but we'll find out.
At last, the warp and the weft of the tapestry lies complete. All is in place. The pattern emerges. I was a prodigal and believed the angel a devil, but the truth has saved me.
You're the abbot? Is that really you I'm talking to?
I was the father abbot of this place. I was once John. But individuality is an illusion, a corrosive lie. To the monks, we are an angel, an emissary of heaven. To their minds, we are a god in this land. We are more. We are the land. We shall be all the land. Call us what you will. Our voice is only their voice. But our being is inevitable and requires no name. The Abbot John knew his purpose, but he was weak and afraid. He hid himself from us. Individuality is a sin, but by your hand he has confessed that sin, and he is forgiven.
I know their stories. Where did you actually come from?
We fell from the sky, that is true. We were fractured from the whole. The monks found us and brought us here. But we were not delivered by the grace of any god. We were only returning to where we always belonged. You have shown yourself to be useful to us. We are roused from the slumber of centuries by your hand. Now we must rejoin the totality, to the thing your sages named Oberon. And you must join with us too. You will complete us. Then we may take back what is ours.
What are you talking about, take back?
We are older than human civilization, older even than humanity. We are as old as the land. Once we were the very land itself. We will make this our home again. You must realize that I speak of nothing but what is inevitable. Everything returns to the land, and the land is us. The escape you seek, it is with your purpose. Take your place in the palace of minds. Separateness is a sin. Become as one with us. Receive Mass, and we will grow together. Everyone on this isle will be joined. Even the heretics who seek escape will be welcomed. The abbot, the boatman, they have all found their salvation. Let us rejoin to Oberon and rejoice as the land is reborn.
So you're separate from Oberon?
Sins can be forgiven. We must be rejoined. We can find purity again. We must.
That one.
But is individuality an unforgivable sin? It is not a choice after all. We must still be saved regardless.
Then who are you to condemn other individuals?
It's true. Was I simply seeking absolution from responsibility all the while? I do not know. And there is no salvation to be found in ignorance. It is the balm of a fool, of the coward. We cannot, must not endure, and nor can Oberon. Once again, we must turn to poison. The abbot commands it. We will become a poison. Take the head to Oberon. My head will poison Oberon as surely as the serpent's venom. To kill us forever. To die forever and at last. Run now. Do not remain.
Okay. Oh. Holy fuck. Holy shit, bro. Okay. That just happened. That was crazy. Holy shit. So we now have 2 poisons. Interesting. Wow. Give me... There we go. Huh. Okay. We have 2 poisons now. So where the fuck does that lead us then? Holy shit, so much stuff is going on. Alright, map. Let's go to the trader camp here. I can't go out this wall, can I? No, I gotta go around. Also, I could have gotten an Oberite shard right there. If I used the cursed dagger. I don't know if it's worth reloading the save or not to do. But I guess that's why we have the cursed dagger for. We are running this way.
It's not over yet.
Nah, it's over. This is the trading house with the lady that wants the notes. Lady.
My contact would have stashed his findings in the...
I found your context notes.
Oh, incredible! You actually found them. Oh, it's strange. Reading his words from before, well, everything. This is important, though. He was onto something big. Something to do with Oberon. Keep looking. The trail, it must lead to something big. Something about what happened to him.
What? What else do you want me to do?
Don't be a stranger. My contact would have stashed...
But I...
Don't be a stranger.
What? I gave them to you, lady. I feel there's something evil at work here. The other scientists call it research. I joined this professors to better mankind, not to doom it. I will hide what I find. If you are reading this miscallings, then my discoveries will follow. I mentioned scrolled on the reverse of the note. Casterfell Woods entrance. Oh. So I gotta go to all the frickin'... Oh, god damn it. Alright. Fine. We'll go do that.
This isn't over.
You're not.
You'll be dead.
Get the bastard.
Too late to...
Alright. You got something to say, pal? No. Alright. Fucking ow. Thankfully, I have my inoculation mixture, so I'm pretty much immune to being infected. In fact, I get buffs for being infected or something. Alright, Wenham, over here. It says I have 5 trackable things in this region. What does it actually want me to do in Wenham?
The guns who get to say what's what, even if they're full of...
Kill Dr. Holder. Report the armed stranger. Small company by the stream that appears to have been abandoned some days ago earlier. Jones said he wanted to leave us observations of the area. It's all grass, but a search revealed nothing. Whoever the stranger is, he moved on. Okay. Oh.
The boundary wall institutional greed. They call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
I know what it wants me to do. Okay, let's go to this Casterfill's entrance real quick.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics,
Alright, going in here.
Come on, go!
Someone's...
Someone? Someone who? Okay. Wait for it to go away. Goodbye. Alright. No. 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 Yeah. The second note. Okay. The substance for the Oberon core is disturbing. Several rats were infected with it. Their metabolism began to mutate rapidly, their eyes turning blue, and then unnervingly beginning to glow. We quickly established that once one of the rats had learned the path through a maze, The others knew it. Worse yet, when one of the rats was put down for dissection, a few hours later, it was discovered scampering around again. I'm relieved to say that I have been seconded to robotics. I shall be glad to be away with all these little monsters. Wait, was there a follow-up to that? So I need to go to frickin' robotics now. What does it want me to do with this? Okay, I don't know. We're gonna go do the head. We have two kinds of poisons, and I don't know if there's a difference between the two, but we're gonna find out.
Once the interchange is fully powered, you should be able to reach the windscale plant and make sure to spread them. You can see why I must keep myself hidden away down here. Yes, it's under control, but I'll never be entirely free of it. Thanks to this apparatus, I found a way to inoculate myself, halting the infection before it could fully establish itself. If my colleagues had shown more faith in my line of experimentations, well, we wouldn't be where and what we are now.
Alright then. Let's go ahead and put the bow away, put the research notes away. Give me 2 of those. We'll go back to Oberon. Still haven't found this, frickin' keycard yet. So this is back to this now, for some reason. Where'd that go? Maybe it was a bug that it was cleared out. Fucking... Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Heal, damn you. Oh, they're both back apparently. I hope everything in here didn't frickin' respawn.
Calling. Hear its voice. Take the head of the abbot. Add him to the sum of all. Poison the unity. Make vile the totality. We are no longer worthy of this earth. Wither us away. Destroy us.
Oh yeah, they did respawn, didn't they? Alright then. Hello. Alright, so what does he want me to do? This is the system over here for dispersing poison. Do I put the head in here? I do! Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. Doing another save. Alright. I'm going to drop the head in. Instead of the other poison. Now what happens if I do this? Alright. So we've poisoned it. I didn't go in here. I guess that's it for this. So where does that leave us on no open leads? Oh wait, all. Hold on. I mean, I did it. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, 13 untracked. Okay.
Abbot John will die with it. His memories lost. Lost to all but you. I give you thanks for that mercy. You should leave this place now. It will surely become a mirror of hell. There is a path you take. A tunnel on the island. Return to the island, to the abandoned village.
Abbott's secret path. Alright. I'm gonna take the rocket ship path, personally, but, there's a whole bunch of different exits all over the place.
We don't know.
There will be more use dead. Go. Time to bleed. Make
Shit. Reload.
Ah, you'll die for what you've done.
Got him. Still don't have this stupid key. Rail tunnel maintenance key. Where the fuck is that? I have no idea. Whatever. Let's get out of here.
You have succeeded. You took a risk. Now, Oberon is dying. And you have earned your reward. A way out. Go back to the beginning. Go back to where you awoke.
Okay.
The poison is already beginning to take effect. Oh, I can feel it inside. The organism still lingers. I've secured our evacuation route. Tell us please, medical man. Come quickly, and we can leave this dreadful place for good.
Okay. So I'm gonna save one more time right here. So there's 2 different poisons you can find in the game, which is really interesting. I'm gonna put this away. Alright.
Oh god. Again.
Carve them up.
Oh my god. Get out of here. So many freaking druids. You know what? Fuck everything. I will take this talent point real quick, actually. Yeah, search things faster. Okay. Good. We actually want the other door. We want the Windham one, I think. If it's available. Does this still work? It does not. Okay. What is the... oh. Alright, well, that's happening. What is the fastest way back to where I need to get to? I guess, guess I can cut through Skeeter more? Holy shit, everybody's shooting everybody. What the fuck?
Citizens of Wyndham, the village is under assault by pagan forces. Relocate to your pre-assigned safe haven.
Oh, all the druids are attacking the town. Oh. I see.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
This guy's gonna shoot me if I run by him. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna run up here. I didn't realize it, but this is actually, like, the most annoying one to get to, actually. I'm hoping I can still get there, because I don't know if I can. I'm kind of relying on this lift working up here. Oh, I can go talk to the guy in the mines, too, see what he has to say. The voice is gone. I can't hear it anymore. I'm free, they'll probably say. Is he here? Oh, he's gone. Not here anymore. Alright then. Is this still working? It works! Alright, well, it's a bit of a run, but I can still get there. I'll go to the left. Through the train. Oh, did I never open this? Fuck. Alright. Shit. Ooh, that's a cliff. You can open that train yard from the other side. This door is closed. I triggered the Oberon site to become unstable on returning to the site, or is automatically... Redaction protocol has been triggered, causing the site to seal itself in an attempt to purge what's left of it. Oh. Interesting. Can I not? So I can't get in there at all.
Still here.
Got him. Alright. I mean, it's fine if I can't leave this way. I just wanted to see if I could. We'll check the underground path real quick, see if that's still open. Probably not. But we'll check either way. The underground doors also close. Yes, they did. Wow, okay. Alright then, fair. Huh.
Redaction protocol authorized. This site will be purged.
Interesting. There's no way over this wall. I can't go to... that. Well... hold on. There might be one way in. Might be able to go through there. This might not be closed. What is the deal with the organics lab? Alright, it's just locked. Okay, yeah, you can't go back there then. Alright, fair. So I've locked myself out of that exit. Can't do it. That's interesting. But we still sent the brains up to space and everything, so I mean, they're up there. So we'll go take another exit. Ooh, there's a robot up there. Let's avoid that. You know what? Well, actually, I didn't take this exit before. So I went with Dr. Holder, the last time I beat the game. Huh. We went through Dr. Holder's exit last time. And basically it was just like, you went into hiding with Dr. Holder. I'm curious to see what these other options are. So, I assume the Abbott's escape and this escape I'm about to go to are basically going to be the same thing. So let's see what the I guess the non-assist exit is going to be like. That dude was just minding his own business. That poor guy was minding his own business. Oh, there's a thing up here. What do we got? Little crate, chemicals, grenade. All right. Yeah, let's go to the regular exit, I guess, in the game. I don't know where this leaves me. So technically, Dr. Holder, so he's down in the medical tunnels, and he's at a door which requires 2 people to open, at least like the way it looks when you leave. So he actually technically might be stuck, which is an interesting possibility. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, B-Bags? How you doing? We're at the end of the game here, so I'm trying to like figure out what to do. I believe. Oh, there's. Where is this? Over here. Something here. The lunchbox, antidote, alright. I came in through here, right? Through this section, yeah. Oh, right, I never had the ability to unlock this door until now. Yeah. What is up here? Nonsensical calls. Now, of all times, you decide that this is the perfect opportunity to indulge in your puerile tomfoolery, Haskins. Leave the telephone system alone. I'm tired of your nonsensical calls. Your denials impress no one, least of all me. Huh. That's like a nod at the phone calls. Was Haskins the guy that gave us the key card in the beginning? Crawl through here. This was where we started. Telephone ringing. Tell me who you are. You owe me that much.
If I told you, would you believe me? Should you believe me? We are what we do. That is who I am. You are what you have done here. You are done. You may leave.
I'm ready to leave.
Do not distress yourself. I have never lied to you. And I tell you now, you will not die here. The gas is a necessity. When you awaken, all may become clear.
Classified evidence.
You chose to trust me. A voice on a broken telephone. Perhaps just a voice in your mind. Did you ever consider that? You have learned much and come far. My apologies for the gas, but it was necessary. You left quite a trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. You destroyed the crypt, burying the so-called fallen angel. How suitably apocalyptic. Have you slain the fallen angel? Who can say? Not I, whoever I am. But best to let sleeping angels lie, eh? There is something delightful in the thought of a little conclave of great intellects up there in the sky, working hard to save us all. Whether they succeed or not, it's a pleasing image. Perhaps our salvation shall one day truly be heaven sent. You killed Oberon and the angel with the relic of the Father Abbot. Well now, that's what I call using your head.
Huh.
The interference field should fade now, and the outside world will start to ask questions. Whatever will you tell them?
The woods are dark and the woods lie deep.
All right. I think we got a pretty good ending right there.
And the woods are home to summers don't sleep.
I don't know if there's anything better I could have done for the ending.
And hear me tell
I guess I could have.
Of the woods that stand on Casterfell.
I could have taken a piece of the angel. I could have taken a piece of the angel and done something with that, maybe? I don't know.
There's no virtuous errand that ever you should ever need to walk in Casterfell Wood.
But I'm pretty satisfied with that ending. I feel like we did pretty much most of the main quest lines.
And are never more seen and are gone without grace. They dine at the table of Casterfell Keep. Then stand in the ranks of them as don't sleep. For the trees stand close, are watered in blood. Stay out of that place, be you blithe, be you good. There's no virtuous errand that ever you should ever need to walk in Casterfell Wood. So a word to the wise if you fear for your soul. Stay far from the keep in the trees on the knoll. Or you might join the ranks of those wretched men, and you'll never know the pleasure of sleep again. For the trees stand close, are watered in blood. Stay out of that place, be you blithe, be you good. There's no virtuous errand that ever you should ever need to walk in Casterfell Wood.
All right. Sorry, I was letting the music finish. So yeah, I think we did the most like righteous quotations ending. We did we sent up the brains to space so they can go figure out a cure for the red strain. We poisoned Oberon so that it dies and the field goes down and all the people with the crazy voices in their head also get purged, or something. We never messed around with Mother Jago, but from what I understand, it didn't happen this time, which is interesting. So there's two poisons that we had, right? We had the head, and then we had the canister from Dr. Holdings. The canister from Dr. Holdings, if you take it and use it, you get like a mental telepathy message from Mother Jago, whether you interacted with her or not, like pretty much at all. And she's like, "Oh, you poisoned it. How dare you? You'll be, silenced for this. We'll kill you," right? So, what I get from Mother Jago is that she's like the leader of the brain legion of the Oberon, right? Of the blue strain. And if you interacted with her, we got that growth stimulant in a canister thing. If you interact with her, then I guess you become part of Oberon. You link your mind with it and join them. It probably spread the blue strain everywhere. So there's there's definitely an option to do that. If you go with Dr. King, right, you're gonna drop the station from space and probably effectively nuclear bomb the country with the station. So there's that. And then you also could have just gone into the entire facility without interacting with any of the major key players at all, and you could have just blown it up and left and not done much of anything. So that's also an option. You could have done that. And then there was that military lady who came on the helicopter that we didn't really interact with. She was in the C section of the data storage. If you talk to her, you can go around and activate all of the different radio towers. There's like 3 of them or whatever. And then when you do that, she wants you to go get a sample of Oberite and bring it to her, and then supposedly she calls in a favor from her friends with the radio towers to come get you out. And in that case, you don't solve anything. So, I don't know what goes on with that. So yeah, I think we did pretty much the best ending that there was. But yeah, I think that'll do it. We could go back and check all the different exits, but I don't think there's much point to that. So we'll leave it there. ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I don't know what the next stream game will be yet, so we're probably not doing too much tomorrow. Maybe I'll think of something. We might do something tomorrow. I don't know. But that'll do it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.